2, 1. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the longest running meme. It's been a long time since we've done this, but I'm Hunter.
I'm John.
Wait, you did it wrong again, you dum-dum. We're not supposed to say our names.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I'm supposed to introduce you guys, huh?
Oh, whatever. That's a cold opener. We're going to keep that one. And I'm Shane.
I can redo it if you want me to.
No, dude, it's in. We're rolling. We're rolling, dude.
Just
All
go.
right, fine. It's because we've been MIA for about a month now. We're trying to get back into the weekly thing. We've got some topics that we'd like to talk about. Some are a little old. So bear with us as we discuss what we think is still newsworthy.
Yes.
So the first topic I would like to talk about is a couple of weeks ago, there was a fight. Not only just any fight, it was between the top MMA fighter and the top boxer.
Chicken in here.
Jesus Christ!
We're recording the podcast. Some black man's talking about chicken now.
Do not listen, man.
Dude!
Hey, I'm livening up the party with your Mayweather fight.
All right, Mayweather, McGregor. What'd you guys think of the fight?
I thought it was great. I thought I was surprisingly excited.
I know. I thought it was one of the better fights I've seen in a long time, and that's coming as a just complete.
That's coming
spectator.
from a guy that doesn't. The last fight you probably watched was the last Mayweather fight.
The Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Oh no, there was one after.
Yeah.
There was one before that. Yeah.
Nah, Pacquiao Mayweather's last night.
What are you talking about then? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I watch highlights. I watch highlights of boxing often. Like I watched the highlights of that one that just happened, Canelo
the
versus
G,
Triple
yeah,
G.
Yeah, Triple G. Yeah.
Wasn't that MMA though, not boxing?
No, that was boxing. No, apparently that one was more like if you
That
were
was
actually
rigged.
a boxing fan, though. Like the whole premise was that if you actually like boxing, this was supposed to be a better fight
This was supposed to be the fight, like,
because it was
way
actually
better.
two actual boxers versus like the whole spectacle hype show that the Mayweather one was. I mean, I
Makes sense.
honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was up in Vegas for that week for the fight. We had a room. We just wanted
Shut
to be
the
there.
fuck up.
No, I wasn't there like physically at the fight, but we were there. Like we were in Vegas, like on the. The idea
How
was
much did you pay for your? How much did you pay for your room?
we booked it before it happened. I think it was just $240 for 3 days.
Jeez.
Whoa!
Like, literally, the second it got announced, my cousin goes, "I'm booking a room right now." Like before prices shoot up, because he said like he could cancel it whenever, but he's like, "I'm gonna book this now before like it becomes like prices go up," because I'm pretty sure they went up.
Dude, yeah, that was because my parents were there Saturday night at fucking Vegas, and they spent, I think, $500 a night.
Damn. Yeah. See, that's exactly what he wanted to know. Yeah, it was like, I think it was like $240 for all 3 days that we
They
were
were
there.
at Planet Hollywood, and it was fucking that expensive.
No, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. So before the fight started, we bought a bottle of Hennessy. I blacked out during the fight. So this is what happened. They said I took 5 back-to-back-to-back shot. Like I just took 5 back-to-back-to-back before Demi could finish the national anthem. And then they said then they said they took the bottle from me, and I got pissed because the bottle was gone. So then they gave it back to me, and I just kept drinking throughout the fight.
Here's my question: you didn't know you took that many shots?
Dude,
You were hammered before.
Yeah, we finished the bottle of Jameson, I think, and we needed more.
So you don't remember the fight at all?
I'm gonna be honest, I really don't. But I remember what they were telling me. They said when the fight was over, the thing that cracks me up about this whole Vegas trip is that I didn't really care about the fight. I just wanted to go to Vegas.
Well, duh.
But they said when the fight ended, I got really pissed that he lost. Like for whatever reason, I started caring about the fight. They said when they announced he lost, I just kept saying, "Turn off the TV, turn off the."
I could like see you saying that.
Yeah, they said I was like perched up against the wall, just like staring at the TV, like I was ready to rip it off because they wouldn't turn it off.
Wow.
That's sounds like you're.
So that was my trip. I honestly do not remember any bit of the fight at all. I mean, I heard it was entertaining. I mean, I watched the highlights after. It looked pretty. I mean, he lasted way longer than people gave him credit for. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, dude. He even said himself that he wishes that like he could get knocked out. Like he still thought.
Yeah, I was reading that. Yeah, because he was saying that by him getting knocked out, he would have time to like just recuperate. Like.
Well, no, not knocked out, but I mean, like, he still believed he still had time without. He was a little wobbly. He said he wasn't wobbly from the punches, but just fatigue.
Nah, he was
Yeah.
fucking wobbly from punches, dude. That motherfucker was holding on to the rope.
How many rounds did it go? It was 10, right?
Yeah, 10.
I think that's way more than what people. I mean, that's way more than I would have expected. Because MMA is more like it's like fast paced. Like you exert your energy and that like you're in and out. Like boxing's kind of like a long term thing.
Yeah, of
I
course.
know it's just harder to sustain. Plus, MMA is such a violent sport.
Yeah,
It finishes so much quicker.
yeah.
It's a blood sport.
I
So
mean,
we'll
with
see what
credit due,
happens. See what happens when McGregor gets back in the octagon.
does he? I mean, I don't really follow either sport, but is he ready? Does he already have a match lined up for MMA?
No, I think he's taking a little break.
All right. Okay.
He's spending all that millions of dollars he's got.
Yeah, they finessed the hell out of everyone.
Yeah, dude, Floyd, he got his 50, man, 50-0.
Yeah.
Congrats to him.
I
Props.
mean, hey, sober JJ don't care, but they're drunk VSOP JJ cares somewhere.
Deep down.
Deep
Oh,
down, there's
man.
a side of me that's really just still pissed about it.
From there, let's switch over to YouTube drama. Recently, we had one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform.
Isn't he still the big? I mean, he's still the
Nah,
biggest.
I don't-
You act like
I don't
it's.
know if he's
He's
still
still
the
fine,
biggest.
dude. He's fine.
He, do I want to say accidentally? I mean, he said, okay, so he was on stream on Twitch playing video games, and he said the N word, hard R, and instantly
What's that word,
tried to
Hunter?
fix it.
What are we talking about? I'm confused.
You're gonna bait him out like that?
I'm not gonna
What?
say that, man.
Hey, what's the meme? The elf meme?
Okay. Okay.
Do you guys think he is gonna be okay?
Yeah, it's already. I mean, I know
It's
it
over.
happened a few weeks.
We're talking
ago, but
about Pewdiepie, by the way, in case anybody didn't catch
mean,
that.
I know it's already passed, but like even when it did happen, like I knew like people were gonna get over it after like 1 to 2 days.
Yeah.
I
I didn't
don't
see any
know.
repercussion.
I think
Well, you don't know
think
yet.
I think it
Yet.
would have been a bigger deal if he was saying it to like if he was like saying it to someone with the intentions of like trying to evoke emotions out of someone, but he just like said it out of like just frustration. Like obviously like he could have
That's still
he
a
could have
very
said
bad
something.
word to say.
Yeah, no, I'm not justifying like him using that word. Like he could have easily just done something said something else, done something completely different. But I mean,
Have you guys seen his
I saw his
response?
apology. Yeah, his response video. Yeah,
That
like he
makes
basically said what he
sense.
needed to say.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like he realizes that he is like kind of the megastar he is on social, like the social platforms, and that he really should have like just not done that. But I mean, he used to be under fire for saying like stuff like like gay, fag, it's stuff. And shit like
Everyone used to say that. That was a thing to say.
Well, hey, back in the 50s, everyone said that too.
I mean,
that's the thing. It's not the 50s anymore, man. Like, if he's saying that word, that means he has obviously said it before. Like, he was that comfortable just to say it like that.
I mean, actually, if there's anything from this that I hope that does happen, is that it kind of brings attention to like video game toxicity. Like, I mean, Blizzard just came out like what I was gonna say a few hours, like a few days ago, saying that development on the game has kind of slowed down because they're still trying to figure out how to deal with toxic players.
I don't know. What game are we talking about?
The Overwatch developers.
Oh.
They were saying that they've slowed down development because they're still trying to figure out how to like, I guess, punish toxic players who use.
Well, one of the games that PewDiePie played, that developer came out and said they're shutting him out completely, and they're taking all of their content that he's made off of his channel.
Which is, I think, the right thing for them to do. I mean, they have to.
I don't know if they have to. I mean,
that's pretty gnarly.
I mean, it is gnarly, but I mean,
they said that
it would look,
that.
yeah, it would look
they're
bad.
banning him from their game and everything.
It would look bad for that company to just.
Can't remember what game it is. You looked it up, John?
Pug, isn't it Pug?
PUBG, yeah.
Yeah, PUBG.
Was it PUBG?
Yeah.
I think it was someone smaller than that.
That's the game he was playing, though.
That's the game he was playing.
No, it was a different. It was a different company that.
Wait, hold up. Before we make bets on it, because I already know Hunter's wrong.
Whoa.
I'm right.
All right, I'm about to link it in right now. Game.
Sure,
Click,
man.
click,
Go
click,
ahead.
click, click, click.
But do you think YouTube is going to punish him?
How?
If they
How?
would have, if they
No
would
ad
have,
revenue?
they would have done it already.
I feel like that's a bad move on their part, though.
I don't know. We've already seen Adpocalypse. All those companies pulling out of YouTube.
I
And
mean, if
YouTube
anything,
freaking out.
if YouTube really wants to do something, they still have. I mean, since we're talking YouTube drama, like that whole stupid. What's that guy? The Team 10 or whatever. Like, isn't he?
John, I
Didn't
know.
he?
John, I know he dropped it during that game, but I'm talking about the game that's banning him is not PUBG.
Oh, it's not PUBG. But I mean, what I was saying, like that what was that? What's that other YouTuber, Team 10, Jake Paul or whatever? Like, isn't he like in hot water for actually assaulting someone?
I don't think so. That was all YouTube drama, all those fake, stupid diss tracks or whatever.
I don't think you. I mean, if YouTube was gonna do something, they would have done something already.
Oh, it's right here. It's we're following a DMCA takedown of PewDiePie's Firewatch content and any future
Firewatch. Boom. That's
Campo
the name of the game.
Santo games. That's not gonna. Who even cares, dude? Who plays that game?
Like even if YouTube did pull him, like he's fine. Like he can easily just go to a different plat. Like he's that big of a name
Well, I
where
mean, he's
people
on
will
Twitch,
follow him.
but
What the
what
fuck?
if Twitch does something?
He has a video that's
Twitch,
called "I'm
Twitch has
Racist."
code of conduct, doesn't it?
What the fuck?
Has Twitch said it? I mean, I haven't heard anything from Twitch.
Twitch is always quiet.
Smart.
Yeah, but what's Twitch's code of conduct? Is that something that he's broken?
If he did, then I feel like half the user base would be banned.
Freedom of speech, I guess.
I guess.
Oh. Well, we'll see what happens. So far, PewDiePie has been.
He's still uploading, I think, or has he? I mean, I
I
know he
don't
uploaded
know.
that
I
apology
haven't
one,
seen.
but
I
I don't
saw
think I've seen anything.
his response video, but I think he's still staying silent for a while.
Was the apology
Which
one
is-
called "I'm Racist"? Because there's one that's just called "I'm Racist."
It might have been
No.
that one. Oh, hold on.
No, it was just called My Response.
Huh.
But if he does make content, I'll be interested to see what the comments
Oh
are.
no, he's uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos since that my response video.
What are the likes and dislikes on it?
Let's see. Still way more likes than dislikes. He's
Is
still
there-
getting views though. 3 million views, 3 million views, 2.8 million, 2 million, 1.5,
Well, duh, dude.
1.3.
You see how many subscribers do you have?
Which is exactly why I don't think this is gonna be a big deal in the long run.
I mean, his fans will have him back. His fans will have his back, but
So then,
yeah, we'll see.
What are you
I mean,
saying
it's
then?
still kind of fresh, I guess.
I mean, if he were like, if worst case like companies did cut him, this guy could start his own like legit website and he would still like he'd be fine.
I don't know if I agree with that.
it's that thing, dude. It's called too big to sink.
Yeah, he's way too big. Like how many followers does he have?
Like 15
Millions.
million or something.
57 million. If only just 10 million of them just followed him to that new website, that's still better than like 80% of YouTube.
57 million. That's that's insane.
If he only gets like 20% of those followers to commit to him to his like new platform,
Yeah.
he's doing good.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see there,
Since we're still talking about video games, let's switch over to our last topic. Destiny 2 has just been released recently, and Shane and I have been playing it like crazy. But John, you did play the beta, and what did you think?
I liked it. I mean, I have to wait till October, but I mean, I'm probably gonna pick it up. It seems like me and my PC little clan are gonna pick it up. But it was fun.
I'll be there with you.
We didn't play I didn't play the first one because the first one didn't come out for PC, but it had that Borderlands vibe to it, and that's really what I just like playing these type of games with like friends.
You're not gonna like. It's not exactly Borderlands.
Well, no, I didn't say. I mean, it just had like the idea that we can all get on a game and play like it's not like a shooter. Like we could do like raids and stuff, type of thing.
I mean, it's definitely a shooter.
Yeah, 100% a shooter, John. I don't know what game we're looking at. It's an FPS.
I guess you could have like a sword,
True.
True.
but it's still FPS.
At its core, yeah.
But I get it. Yeah, it's
I mean,
cooperative.
yeah, this is probably more. You guys have actually played the final. I mean, this is probably more you guys than it is.
Oh, I love it, dude. Compared to the first game, actual story, it was beautiful, right, Shane?
Yeah, it's definitely good. They definitely paid attention. There's
I
cutscenes now.
yeah, cutscenes. Who would have guessed? They actually treated the game as a game.
Yeah, they didn't expect you to go out and like read the lore. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the first one was just completely like, hey, discover everything on your own.
So, I mean, since I didn't play the first one, like, am I going to be fine just jumping into 2?
Yeah, no, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I mean,
You will miss a little bit of shit that's going down, but
you won't know the backstory to all the enemies or anything, but it's whatever.
you'll miss like little subtle jokes like, oh, it's this guy and he's doing this again or some shit. But you'll be fine.
Maybe you can watch a quick lore video on YouTube.
No, yeah, that's what nothing YouTube can't fix for me.
Yeah, just look up like Destiny 1 storyline.
Yeah.
Because like there's these enemies that come and take over enemy. Yeah, there's all that shit, and then they added it in the second one. You're like, I wonder what happened to those enemies. Oh, it's in the next, the next mission.
They're dope.
No, but overall, it was a really good game.
Wait, as far as the story,
yeah, we finished it.
The story.
Oh,
it's like a World of Warcraft game where you get to the end and then there's still a shit ton of stuff.
There's a shit ton of stuff, dude. There's so much stuff to do. There's PvP still.
PvP
is a lot of fun.
Lit.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, PvP. And there's raids and strikes and quests and side quests and more missions and
Nightfalls.
Nightfalls are cool, and then public events. Those are fun.
But basically, if you don't like a game that you chase items, then you won't like it.
Oh no, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Overall, I'm gonna give this game a solid 8.8.
Yeah, I would give it like a 7.5, 8.
What's the reasoning?
I think it's just not above and beyond. It's okay. It's good.
It's locked at 30 frames per second. That's why.
That's pretty terrible. Yeah. The fact that they can't even keep that promise, but whatever. You know, I'm not salty. I'm only on next gen, or I guess current gen.
Current gen, man.
Wow, I'll just never give away my PC, dude.
You're in the future.
Well, I've been in the future because I have a computer, so. I'm in the future of your future.
Yeah, dude. Destiny 2 I'm impressed with it overall.
Yeah, I thought it was a good story.
I think I'm gonna be buying the season pass here soon.
Is there any point to pre-buy the season pass?
No,
I don't know.
You can probably just buy it when you need it.
I just want all the
I just want it all.
expansions.
I want the gear. I want the guns.
Give me. I don't like how they changed some stuff though. Like I kind of miss the specific currency for Xur. Xur is a guy that sells you really rare guns once a weekend. He just shows up. And before in Destiny 1, you used a thing called Strange Coin, and you'd only be able to get Strange Coin from strikes, and it was super random inside the loot.
That's why I didn't like it.
But now Destiny 2, you just buy it with fucking shards. Shards you get just by breaking down guns.
I think it's fine. I think it makes it more accessible to a like casual player.
Yeah, but it makes it less rare.
True. I mean, it makes it rare for him to actually just have the gun or the item that you're looking for.
And they also tell you where Xur is now instead of.
Well, you still got to go and look for him on the map.
But still, dude, it would have been cooler if you have to like go through the universe and try to find him.
True. Or I would just Google it.
I know. That's what everyone did.
That's all you gotta do. Nothing Google can't fix.
Exactly. All right, so hopefully we'll have extra topics next week. Actual real topics. I know we've just been playing catch up right now.
These were topics, you know, they just weren't current, but they were topics.
I'm watching Kingsman 2 on Thursday.
That comes out already?
Yes, sir.
What's today, Wednesday?
I'm just now finishing Wonder Woman.
It came out on Blu-ray.
I haven't even watched the Wonder Woman yet.
Should download it.
I'm like halfway through it. It's pretty chill.
It's a good movie. Solid. Only good DC movie so far.
Solid, dude. 5 out of 7.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next week, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing nothing.
I mean, fuck, dude. I got a pretty tight schedule.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to the longest running meme. See you next week.
See ya.
Bye.
That was okay.